Hiya, Sandra here. Today I'm going to show you how I made this card using wooden sentiments that I've foiled. I'm using my Gopress and Foil foiling machine, and it's from Couture Creations. So first of all, I've switched it on, and the flashing red light has to turn to like a solid green light, and that's when it's ready. That's it there. So this is the wooden sentiments I'm talking about. And today I'm going to, instead of doing the gold that I showed in the photo, I'm going to use silver. And it's kind of like a holographic, sort of iridescent silver. And I've cut a card base, and it's the 5.5 by 8.5 and scored 4 1/4. So I'm putting on a metal plate as well, just that adds just a bit of depth. Obviously, I think you get a glimmer machine as well, so you might need a different sandwich for that rather than what I'm using here. So I'm just going to let that heat up a little bit. And then once it's ready, I'm going to start getting my foil, and I'm just going to cut some roughly to the size of the sentiment. And then when I put it in, I'm putting it in face down, the pretty side down, and then the side that I want foiled on the wood goes face down as well. And then I usually just give it a few minutes. In fact, not even a few minutes, just maybe about 30 seconds or something, just to properly heat up. And then I take it over to my die cutting machine, which is the Go Cut and Emboss machine. It's the Couture Creations one as well, so they go with each other. And just running through that through the die cutting machine. And I always try to slot it back in just to keep the plate nice and hot. And you can see that nice result. And now I'm going to do the birthday as well. Just doing the same thing again, shiny side down, and the side that I want to be foiled on the wood face down as well. And just giving it a little chance to heat up again. And then normally what I do is I run it through the die cutting machine, not too slow, but not really fast either. And I tend to put it going forward and then bring it back the way, and that's usually enough. Just running it through the die cutting machine. I actually did this just one more time because I felt like it on the bee it hadn't quite took, so that's why I was doing that wee bit there. And I'm just putting that away out the road so I can work. And so what I'll do now is get the card base, and I'm going to sit it so it's like a tent fold but on its side. Just putting something down because white is never a good idea in my craft area. Just enforcing that fold as well. And I'm again just using my acrylic glue, which tends to be my favourite. It's really strong and I get really good results with it. So I'm just sort of laying these down, deciding where I want them to be. And I quite like this angle. I feel like it being that really scripty font, it looks better when it's sort of diagonal. And just putting little dots. Again, try not to put too much on so that it doesn't ooze out. And then just placing it gently and trying not to move it once it's down on the card. I'm trying not to put too much glue on as well because I really don't want the card to wrinkle or anything. I mean, this is the Nina £110, so it tends to be really quite good like that, but even so, with a lot of glue it would still wrinkle. So now just putting it on the birthday as well, the glue. And sticking that down on the angle too. This card is just a nice, really simple one. It's actually a bit out of my comfort zone, to be honest. I'm trying to do cards that maybe don't take me 5 hours. And now I've got quite a big clear rectangle gem, and I'm going to stick that on, and that will be the card finished. I really hope that you've enjoyed this video. It's something a wee bit different from me. If it's something you would like to see a wee bit more of, especially the foiling, please let me know. Or if there's anything else you'd like me to do, again, just let me know. Please leave a comment and hopefully subscribe if you've enjoyed it. Thank you so much anyway for watching and spending this time with me. Bye bye.